Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to Satisfactory. We've done a bit around here, more than a bit. We've taken a few days off from recording. Mostly we've actually been in the other map that I think I mentioned we did. I'm going to launch this real quick. We have it. Just to kill 10 minutes. Or start killing 10 minutes. We have everything for that. Let me show you.
The Miner Mark III provides top-of-the-line resource extraction potential, making it even easier to contribute to project assembly. Project part number 8, the thermal propulsion rocket, is the most complex project part of this phase as it requires turbo motors and thus requires your best. Fix-It didn't think pioneers
Did you just steal my turbo motors?
I am glad we have
No.
proven them wrong.
Oh, I misread it. 50 of these, 100 of those. Okay, yeah, we're good. So now we got some time to kill. 5 minutes-ish. Oh, I've also got this, and only this. This is funny, because, library... Well, I can't do a drive. I can do a drive. Why can't I do a drive?
I don't know.
That's weird. I tried this earlier, it wouldn't let me. But I have that, which, you know... Did we open something? Maybe. I hadn't thought of it. Maybe. Well, I guess we'll find out, and we are back to 10. I was not expecting that at all. That's weird. Well, it's going to be something pretty advanced, whatever it is. Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, I do have, like, 13 drives left. I don't know what you happen to have. What is this? No.
I have 9 on me.
Okay, so we got 22 at least, and there are 2 or 3 left in the world. One of them we need to turn into super.
Superposition oscillator.
Yeah, that's stupid. Then we don't have that.
I'm set up to get rid of possibly 2 research branches. Two
Yeah, but
research
I'm doing a
ones.
drive apparently.
Yep.
All right, we'll get to it. So, apart from that, the map is done. Like we're.
Well then.
It's full of new markers. I don't know what that's about. That, by the way, is annoying me. I looked for it. It's not there. I looked everywhere. I was standing on it. There was nothing above me. I don't think there's a cave beneath me. I don't know why it says it's there, because it's just not. I moved the... Am I slow for some reason? I moved the, space lift. That thing. To make room for this a little. Move these as a matter of course, because they were kind of over there. Your radio tower got moved somewhere a while ago to try to triangulate drives.
Yeah, yesterday when I was looking for drives, I moved it because I wanted them to overlap a little better.
Yeah, if you, I guess I can do it over here. If you position, that's way up there. Okay. If you position them right, they'll, overlap, and we can kind of...
If you go to the header for the section, it'll just highlight them all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That works. Would work. Yeah, so, if one of these says that there's a drive, and one of them next to it says there's a drive, we know within the little, football between the two. Then
Potentially.
Overlap. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, it could be 1 each, I guess, but we think there's about 3 left, so...
Yeah, it's really better if you have a lot of overlap, and most of them say that there are no drives.
I put these down here, by the way. And the reason I put them down here was they were up here, getting in the way. I built this. We built a track. One of the reasons to do the other game, and in the other game we actually started up... It's that one. Okay. We started up, right about there is where we spawned. It's actually the harshest environment to start up in. We did pretty well with it. Biggest downside was we had to kind of commute down to here somewhere to begin to find, fungal stuff. Otherwise, there's a lot up there to work with, so I don't know why they...
Mostly iron.
Yeah, but everyone's like, oh no, you can't start there, it's like starting in the Arctic in Ark, or something, and it's like, no, this is not a big deal, it's fine.
I would question anyone who actually said that, because that means they played Ark.
Well, yeah, no one's ever successfully done that, but, yeah, so the track And we can kind of get on a... I don't have a train. I have a station. I want to build another one later today. Because right now there's this. There's no trains. There's one station. That's what we have. But... Hi. The track... Can I see the track from here? Is that a thing? Not really. But I can tell you it goes from here. I'm looking east right now. Goes over here somewhere, hooks up, goes that way to the edge of the map, goes north to around here, hangs a west. Goes here because if you go beyond this, you die. Well, you die incrementally by, you sustain damage until you turn back and don't do that. So, quick, move to the south, then this way, because for some reason you can live here but not here. South to about somewhere around, somewhere around, and then it comes back, and the return track, essentially, is right here. The only two ramps involved are these two. Otherwise, it's all up at that altitude. If you can see what I'm... all that stuff up there is... That's kind of what we're building, apart from stuff down here.
Yeah,
What?
time to send the...
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna do it, hang on. Okay, yeah, throw these all in. Launch. And that gets us what?
Milestone reached. Project part number 9,
Nothing.
nuclear pasta, can be created in the particle accelerator. The accelerator has vast and fluctuating power demands, depending on the recipe, so will need careful integration with your factory. Fix-It does not waste, so nuclear waste can be refined by the particle accelerator into plutonium for reuse in the nuclear power plant. Fun fact: Fix-It psychologists suggest factory designs reflect the minds of their creators in unexpected ways. On an unrelated note, your infrastructural choices have been interesting.
So, I think we can make all of these now. Like we know how to. I don't know if we have any materials that would go anywhere near doing it. We've done that before.
Yeah, we have all of these materials.
And then I know the last one's nuclear. That one. Which is, yeah, I gotta do like 20,000 copper powders, which is hardly impossible. We can do it relatively quickly, to be honest, but, and that has to be done in... Oh, I thought that was a blender thing. Oh, the ingredients for it. The ingredients, that's a blender thing. So that's annoying. Yeah, we did the whole map starting in the desert. Actually beat the game. Got to the... let me bring something and I'll show you. Yeah, I got a screenshot of the final message before the whole space lift just stopped doing anything for us, really was the point. It's, the game has a new ending. It has an ending, really, is the point now. But then you can keep playing, of course, because here we are. It just becomes like the triple jump in Mario 64. Minus the triple jump. Pod's gonna return sometime, but so what? What else do I have to do? Oh, how's the drive looking? Because that was weird.
Taking forever, mostly.
2 minutes. Let me just hang on. I'll be right back. Probably should have just re-rolled the last drive when I saw that I could, because this is probably going to be alternative means for making the Phase 4 stuff, really. How'd that go? What do you have for me? Yeah, is that better? Motor, what are we doing now? I get rid of those things.
Does it matter?
Yeah, no, not really. So I can... Well, why? What are you going to rescan and find for me? Select it and tell me what the hell is going on. I just want to see if I can't. Well, if I can, then it's going to do it. I'm waiting for... Do you want to do a couple of things?
I do.
Because we have that. It's going to get us compacted coal.
And then
how do you do compacted coal? Once
it's
we
an
have
assembler. You put a little bit of...
You can't workbench it?
No.
Okay. Well, do what you want. What else was I going to mention? There was some... No, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I have some tickets. We could probably do some purchasing. I think there's a couple of stored up in here. Yeah, but I've got a bunch in the void, so. Give me 153. What is it?
Compacted coal unlocked.
Uh-huh.
It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
It's easy. Can't do it this instant, but it's easy. Yeah, I've been buying up a little here and there, but I don't think there's any specials I'm too interested in. We got the stupid, that was one of the achievements. We can buy a hard drive, that'll help us. But yeah, a couple of these things I sort of... We don't ever want any of this stuff because that's just... You can make this instead of wasting the tickets. This sort of thing, like maybe that... Probably these things, just because I kind of intend on a couple of things long term. Which is... Oh, I see. One of the reasons the train is so weird. I, for the most part, and by intention, dodged any existing nodes, ores, stuff like that, as I was building the train, because I don't want the train above those. What I want to do in the long term is go set up mines on those nodes. It doesn't probably do much for us. Oh, I guess we don't have those. Alright, maybe that'll turn out to be something neat. Why not? Grab these decals, I guess.
That was easy.
Was it?
Yeah, just set up an assembler, feed some coal and some sulfur.
Oh yeah, it would be. Yeah, okay, do what you want. How much money am I spending? I had one... I don't know what this all costs. I'm not tracking that. We'll find out in the end. I probably have the... I don't care about that.
Turbo fuel unlocked. This upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
Okay, cool. And then we're back to specials, which is like a car that I don't... We got a stupid car. We also have a good car. 153... Oh, nuts. It doesn't like this at all. Well, let's see what we don't need. I don't really need any... No. Probably not. Not really, no. I mean, we can get them later, but... Don't really need wall outlets right now. I need a light control panel. 162. Those I actually kind of like. Let's lose the street light that we never did too well with. These are really expensive to make. So we could just... Let's just get rid of that. We'll get to it sometime. Buy those. It leaves me like $2 things, and we'll get more built up as a matter of course. That's how the game works. Yeah, so with the map... Let me get up here. Yeah, train starts here, essentially. I've got little breakers so that if once we have like 8 or 10 separate trains, we probably will. Just kind of like circling the map. They'll stop instead of hitting each other. Yeah, so what I kind of want to do in the long term is, let me pick one. What's that exactly? Normal. Here. So that I would put a mine on and then ramp it, do the vertical conveyor thingy to get it up into the air to the level of that juncture there. And then use really good conveyor, but we don't have them yet, I don't think. Let me check. I can't imagine. I think that's a...
yeah, that's
a final phase. You get the holographic, cool, light speed damned conveyor belt. Are we done here? Is there anything else to worry about?
I think we're done here.
Okay, I'm going to make a train. You just watch me.
I also have ideas, but I don't think you want to hear them.
Well, maybe not right now. Are you going the wrong way? Don't go the wrong way. Wait a minute. I didn't build this wrong, did I? I may have. No, the rounded bit is points the way you're going. Oh, autosave is a thing. I should mention that. Autosave is annoying, but it turns out that more annoying, in point of fact, is forgetting to save and having the game break and ask if you want to send a report mentioning that it broke, and your last autosave was actually an hour 57 minutes earlier. 3 more minutes of not breaking, we would have had it, but we lost that much operating on stuff. It was in the other map, it's not relevant, but let's go forward since I don't have a way to do this otherwise. I mean, you would go forward, but the point is there's no getting on the train and having to go anywhere yet. I think I have... Can I look at... I can't. Okay, look at this. That's not interesting. A little slowed because we're starting off uphill. I tested this out already. It takes 12 minutes to circle the map on this track. So that's how big it is and how far out from any mineable element. What are your ideas?
My ideas mostly involve, well, there are more coal and oil nodes, so we could set up power production without using uranium right away.
Yeah, there's over here, I know there's a clump. These are great. One of them's pure, which is nice.
And they're all really near water, which is really cool.
That's really useful.
And there are, you know, so many clusters of various things. We could set up production facilities for parts, and then more parts, and then more parts.
Yeah.
In those areas, and then just either upload some and then drone things where we need them.
Right. Yeah, drones are nice because you can go from where we are to there and back, and it's a thing.
Yes.
But they're not that rapid. Not really. They're fast enough, but they don't hold much, so by the time they pick stuff up and bring it to you and go back and bring
I'm
it
just
to you.
talking about end product.
Yeah. Then, in the same time it takes the drone to do a circuit, you can have 10 times as much stuff on a decent conveyor belt, so... I don't have a problem with drones. I actually like them a lot, especially now that you can use just any fuel in them.
Yeah, and I'm really just talking about the...
I get it. Yeah, we can drone home whatever manifold, not really manifold, but compiled, compounded,
yeah, and
comprised things.
Fully assembled.
So here's where it gets neat, because we are leaving the map. We are right here, and beyond that, here be dragons. So that's kind of cool. Don't fall, because I think you'll just disappear from... You'll never be allowed back in ever for any reason. But you get a neat look at some of the Farlands stuff that they've kind of thrown in. That's all fairly new. It's all update 8 stuff, so less than a year, I think.
They've done
Never used to have that.
a lot of work on making things look really good.
I've also noticed that update 8 was in Unreal 5, but it didn't... You couldn't prove it. There wasn't a lot of Unreal 5 stuff to it. This seems to have actually incorporated more. I'm not seeing as many things popping into existence from a distance.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not, no. My settings are all epic, though, so maybe that's why.
So are mine.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Got Lumen on, all that stuff.
I can't have Lumen on.
That's my... I know, I'm aware. Oh, I gotta start stopping the car. Because nothing else is gonna stop, and I want to stop at this ramp I'm heading toward. I'm going to walk from here, so wherever it stops is fine.
Yeah, you could
keep
stop.
Keep an eye on it. Don't let it get away. Okay.
Ah.
Yep. So this is electrified, so it can fly.
That's not.
What?
Oh, I was just looking to see if there was anything down there to catch me.
Not a lot, no, but be careful about that. I told you, be careful. So down there, you can see I've made a pure coal right on the beach. We have Mark 3s at this point for mines, right?
Good.
Yeah. I was anticipating that. Okay. So...
Bye.
Where are you going?
Down.
Well, I have to do some stuff up here. Because next time I want to be able to just have the train stop. And then go, and then stop, and then go. So I'm going to set up a station here that I didn't do yet. Which means well, let me have... Oh, yeah, so I've been playing with this a bit, the whole color scheme thing. I can do this, which is darker, because this seems really bright to me. It's just almost reflective. But then we get the patterning that I don't really want if we're going to be doing bendy stuff. So I wouldn't hate if that looked like this, but apparently it can't. I made every effort, and just nothing about it ever... It's already applied. That's not C. That is theoretically as dark as you can get something ever. It's all -10. It's not good enough. So I don't know what to tell you.
Are you also using matte or whatever?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think about it. Shiny. Default. Does default make a difference?
I don't know. And there's also, yeah, matte.
It changes nothing.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyway, I'm going to build out these guys about 40 meters by 8 meters to make some room for some stuff. On both sides, by the way. Oh, I didn't really track whether that was wrong. That should be about right, and this should be... Why didn't you believe me? Go... You know, I'll just go over and figure out where I'm doing this from. Really, I want this whole thing to be 5 platforms wide at some point. I also realize on this map we're doing meter-tall foundations. On the other one we were doing 2 meters, which had its advantages. I don't know how important it really is.
Mostly the advantage was that you ran out of stuff faster.
No, they use the same material. If I do this right now, I want 7. 7. 7. Doesn't matter.
Weird.
I know, but that's how it is. Oh, I don't actually want that. Let's... Okay, this is exactly where that is, huh? Well, that's probably good. Let's lose that. And that, and probably fall down because... Oh, yep, there it is. Give me a train station guy. There it is. Oh, I can't fly now. Okay. Important... Let me get up so I can see this thing. Please jump like smart thing. What are you doing that's so stupid? Okay. I want it tilted that way, because then it works with what we're doing. And I want it in the middle, this thing. And then I want it, before I fall down, that's not the middle. That's the middle. I want it about right there, because there's the ramp that we can go down. And then if I just pick that up and connect, I'm pretty sure I got that right. Connect that, connect, that's it, that leaves me about flying. Connect that, and somewhat importantly, I think I have to... What if I just... Which one? What is that? I don't think that's right. I think I need the dual one. Where's the seam? That's not what I want. I want, block signal. Throw it in and what that should do is if we have more than one train, if there's a train there not leaving yet, the one speeding toward it at 75 or 80 miles an hour isn't gonna ram into it and break everything. This gear, let's call this gear. Gare, I don't know what that is. Coastal. Oh, well, I don't know what it means. And actually, let's set up a thing which you get an achievement for, but I already did. We want... I don't have a train. I need a train. And is it looking the right... Yeah. If I set down a train there, I think I should be able to set it up to go... Why am I wrong? You have to be on the train? Yeah, edit. This one goes there. Okay. Oh, add. And I guess save changes. And if I hop out of this thing right now, what happens? Why is it being so weird? That's what you can go. I'll fix it at home with the telling it to come here too. This ought to be powered because we're flying and stuff, so I'm gonna put down these guys and make my way down to where I'm actually heading, which is that way, and then, you know, switch back, and it's gonna take me 5 minutes, so hang on a sec. And of course, that's where I want this to go, so it can't. It's always 4 meters short, whatever I try to do. Smack this over here, and then I'll probably just circuit the thing real quick. We do have power here, I just want... This way we can fly up and down and whatever. I don't know what happens if you fall in the water, because we're basically at the void right now. Where's... There it is. Just smack that down and then connect it to that, and then get away and get ready to kill some damn things, because they exist. And we don't want them to. Uh-huh. Best gun ever. Okay, no, get away from me. Leave me alone.
You wouldn't be happy if you didn't have it.
I don't want your newsletter. Oh.
Did I miss him?
There were 3 plants here too, so you missed a few things.
Oh,
If you were trying to get this stuff.
I didn't get all the way over there. I got distracted by a sphere.
Oh, cool. Yeah, spheres are good. Oh, so anyway, nope. This is, what am I, get rid of the gun is my point. Pure coal. And I'm going to exploit that with a new miner guy, which costs a lot, but we're going to do it. Let's aim it about, yeah, that's good. This one is normal, so the upside there is just not impure. I guess that's what you can call it. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. I think probably... Can I just go this way? I'm sure I can, but will it work? Ooh. That's going to actually kind of suck. Never mind. I don't like the way it's positioned. It's going to not be good. Go that way after all. We'll just match it up somewhere else. Give me a joiner guy. Line this up to... why? That seems wrong. Maybe it's not. Put that... I don't know. I guess there, hovering above a rock. And give me a... break. Yeah, there it goes. And... Can I, okay. Hook these guys up to the grid. And they're going to start doing a lot. That's just going to back up here real fast. Down here, I've got this much built. It's not nearly all of it. Kind of want to go... Oh, we don't have power down there. Let me think about this. If I get that to... I'm just going to move it to the... We're going to do more... What is... It's too long. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna...
Oh, actually, I'm probably better off with this one. What?
I'm gonna add a little bit of power.
Okay.
But temporarily.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, that'll work. No, maybe. Don't think. Do this. What is that? Is that a 1 or a... Damn it to hell. Why does that happen?
I don't know.
I'm defaulting to Mark II, but if you pick it up as a thing, it just never works. I don't know why. Throw that there, and then just at the end here, and that way we can fly instead of falling into hell. Do the thing. Okay. Now, I'm gonna zoop my way out until I don't. And we'll figure out a big 6x something or other. I'm just gonna go until I don't want to. Or, you know, right there perhaps. And... Okay. Get that like that, and then where's that? With this, we're gonna do better with these later, but for now this is fine. Throw this down where it does me any good. I don't really know how long to make this. I guess we can try maybe one more. Just to see what happens. It can go as far as it needs to. It doesn't matter if I'm wrong. By the time it matters that I'm wrong, we'll made everything else back. Put this down about here, and then put it down the edge of the dock. And that allows us to fly a little. So now what I want to do is... I want to go look at this for a sec. Hang on. I guess what I want to do is just follow this. So, let me match that up at some point. Am I going to be close enough to those wires to fly? I might. It seems like... Someone else noticed it too. It seemed like the, flying like this, you have more range now from the poles. Someone brought it up as a question for Coffee Stain, and, Snoot said that he had no idea what that was. That he'd never even heard of it, so...
Yeah, you said that they hadn't, but maybe they had.
Yeah, it wasn't on the list, but it doesn't mean no one did that. So we don't know, really, is the simple answer right now. But it really seems like we have more range on flying around this way than we used to have. This is why I wanted the 2-meter ones on the other map. It's just, from any distance, it's really hard. If you want to fill that in, you can. Just, center click to get the right stuff. And I'll figure out the next phase of this thing. Hang on. So I guess the way I want this to work, let's put this there for a sec, but then go vertical and autosave, yay. And I may just, well, it's 1 meter starting from 0. So there's a meter, stand next to it, it goes up to your hips, more or less. Jeans I'm wearing are, the inseam is 38, so I'm probably a little unusual. Meter, 2 meters is my height. Couple more, that's fine, let's do that. And then go back to zoopiness, because I don't really want to do that very often. Delete those, because they're not relevant. What is that? Does this seem dark? What is it? No, it's normal. 1, 2 goes over there, and then this. You got this one.
I'm really, really trying.
No, I'll help. Whatever. You got it. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, that looks right. This is going to start here, actually. Go back, I guess, to there, but what am I trying to do? I want to go 4. I can't see. It's so invisible. 3, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it could be the 5. It won't hurt it. Yeah, we'll just do whatever. We'll go 5. That'll give us a little room behind these things to work, I guess. A little room, because it's eaten.
Do the same thing?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. And we'll get these to the far bit and come back when it's done. Okay, so with that in place, we're going to want however many. I think probably about 32. What?
Why are some of them aligned differently?
Because you're not right next to them. It does that to me too. As you get closer, they update. It's a level of detail thing, which makes me think that they're not nanite. So Unreal 5 isn't being fully used. Oh, this guy, that's connected. Okay. Let's connect. Let's go about. Let's do it the other way. Let's put this about here. And put a lift in the back. Well, actually, not a lift so much as the opposite of that. That about there. Connect that to. Did I get that backwards?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, you know what? What did I get backward? That's not out. Oh, damn it to hell. I positioned it wrong. Let me fix this. Hang on. That should work. And then if I connect that to... Well, I can just go straight into that, actually. I don't even need the lift. What? Why is it? Oh, whatever. What mode am I in? That looks better. That should start filling this thing up, and that's all that'll ever happen. But then if I do go down thingy, I can get it all down there where we're going to use it. So, yeah, we're going to need... bring this out a little because we're going to have to get it connected to a thing. I wish. I probably could have done that better. Always not quite sure. Is this default? What if I go straight? Ah, put that really right there. Put this on it, go down to the level we want to be. Just here. And I think that probably works. Yeah, there'll be room. So we'll get to that. It's just going to sit here being cold for a while. I don't need any on me. Now we do power. And one of these, and by one of these I mean a lot. But now that we have an idea where we're going with all this, let's set this up. How much room? Yeah, that ought to work. We can start it about here. Let me, I can't see around this stupid HUD. Can I go back one? Yeah, that's probably good. Do that. Do more of that. Let me see where's it safe to do this. 2, 3, 4. Leaving enough for the water pumps. I think I have enough for 32, 33 of these. Which means I don't know what number 4, 5. I'm going to do this until I don't. Hang on. Is that 30? You know?
I really don't. I lost count.
31. 32. I'm counting my way. It's faster. That's 32 of those. The best thing to do now is... Am I like... The fast mode is so slow. I think it's just because it's so big you can't tell you're moving. Let's put in that guy. Oh, what the hell was I thinking? That's okay. That isn't. We'll fix that later. Do 32 of these. You can probably do this from the far side. It's not complicated.
No, it's not. Is that just...
Click it, go down 1, and have it aimed outside. If you say so.
Gravity.
Oh, okay.
That's just,
I have it under 9. It's a Mark
logistics?
Mark 5. Oh, yeah. You wouldn't just have it, would you?
Mark 5?
I hotbarred it. Yeah.
And you're pointing out?
Yeah. Yeah, which will make sense when I move the first one. First one's in... The placement's fine. It's aimed the wrong way. It's all stupid, so I'll fix that. No, that was bad. Never do that. I don't know why I bothered clicking. I could have just hit 9. Yeah, if you want to finish that. Finish that. I'll go fix the one that I got wrong. Well, what I'll do is I need splitters starting here to go come in from that side. That's lined right. That should leave me room for what I need. Kill that because I was wrong. Actually, give me one of these and this will work. We'll just do... It's a handy way to line things up. Give me a 9 and not that. This 9. Swing that around. probably lose that because it's really stupid now. And patch that to that, and that should immediately send folder right here. Yeah, that works.
Work from the other end again?
Yeah, go ahead. Is there any room for coal that I don't need? Alright. Those are Mark 3s, which is great. I could overclock them, in fact. These are Mark 5s, which is pretty good, but 6s will be significantly better. Yeah, we just want to... I can't see around the thing telling me what I'm using. H doesn't do anything to that. It's nothing. That's just hologram. Okay. I don't know why you can't not have that. It's just stupid. It's there. That, we just want the lines to work. It also kind of snaps kind of pretty well. So we'll line these up until they all go where they ought to go. Which is here.
I just sort of realized that maybe it's not going to let me line up because you're too far away.
If you're worried, well, it's on the seam, I can tell you that. It's right between the two. Out of 8 meters, is it, between 4 and 5?
Well, I'll try.
Okay. And if you're wrong, I'll see it and we'll fix it. That's the nice thing about this game is it's almost just undo buttons, because if you have to trash something, you get every bit back that you put into it and put it right back down again. Oops. I don't think that worked. I don't know why, but I don't think it worked. No, it would have worked for me. I was thinking about the seams and it wasn't on it. Okay.
I think that worked.
And you've got it. They're all aimed right. Okay. And then just, patch it with this Mark 5 stuff.
Alright, Mark 5, Q, and then...
Yeah, whatever you just center click whatever exists. It's not a big deal.
Oh, well, apparently it's just happening right in front of me, so...
Yeah, you can just get... you do it. I'm going to go over to my starting point and try to think about something. It doesn't really matter which side I start with. It might matter, I'm not sure how much room I left myself, because that didn't work out quite the way I anticipated. I don't know why. But let me start here with this guy. If I put it, right... Actually, if I put it right on the edge, I'll know where the hell it is. Let's do that. And then just fly straight and land so I can line this up correctly. We just want this very much precisely there, and just keep at that. And that way we know it's straight, because what else could it be? It doesn't really matter if it's straight, it looks a lot better. Plus, it's a little easier to work with. Is that... Go over here. Because it seems like when I did the 24 of these or whatever at the oil fields, I don't think I recorded that. I think I just mentioned I'd done it. Because I did record it once in history, and it was like this, a long day. But this... What?
Are you using Mark 1 or Mark 2?
Oh, you can upgrade them if you want. I forgot. I haven't switched that over yet. Alright, and this just goes to wherever it gets out of the damn way. Yeah, that's a really good point. I could probably do that. No, damn it, to hell, I switched. Give me logistics, Mark 2 is 7. And then it's only with 7 up. I can also, okay, I did that really wrong. What was I trying to do? That is what I want for 7. I can, hit 7 to get it up, and fine. If I hit R, not R. If I hit E, it switches to this guy, which is next. So, next we look for the... Oh, is that gonna fit? Okay, first of all, tilt so that I can do something. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2... That's not right. Why is it lining up with the conveyor belt? That's not how it works. Okay, is that gonna not work? It looks like it works. 4, and I'll do 20 more and come back. Hang on. What the hell is this?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
I know, I did it, and I don't like it. When did this become a stupid thing? What? Where's the little... There's the mount. Oh, that's dumb. I'm gonna fix that a bunch. Apparently. Because that is incorrect. I was wondering, it seemed like it was off a little as I was putting these last couple in. No, because you're bad. Get out. Give me one of these guys. And this should be fine. I'll just go over here. I guess it thought I was going the other way, and then when I didn't, it was a surprise. That works. Okay, let me get these guys. Let me get... Yeah, this is just a matter of how many am I missing now. This one for sure. There's one. Yeah, it's just these two. It's not a big deal. It would have been worse. That ought to be 30. You can count them if you want. Let's do that FG control thing. You'll find out. With that done, now we just connect. No, we do. What am I doing? 7. Connect to that. And here's where we make a decision about things. How many modes are there? Vertical, auto, 2D, noodle. Got noodle, which sounds funny. Connect each to each, and we should have 32 of these. Where are we on time at this point? 46. Yeah, I can get this done for a bit. Hang on. Alright, that's all in place, which is good. Now we just need to hope we have enough for this. Not power. These guys. Oh, you wanna, like, where are we on? That'll work. Give me that. Connect. I think we have room for that. You wanna put one of these. Also, what number is that this time? Yeah, sure. Okay. Just every seam, every 4 meters.
Yep.
I'll go get these guys into place now. Which works like finding the first spot. Should have room for this. And I don't think you can... You can't H these, can you? So that's going to be a problem. Yeah, stay there for a sec. There's how I have it. Okay, so if we line this up with the input, maybe back a little. Now that can go because it's just so I had something to click. Can I fly? Because we have this stuff. Okay. Line that up. Does it look lined up? Yeah, I think that's snapped. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you get it right, it's really easy from there. 8. It just goes where it has to go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's the next number? 16. And then just patch those directly to the thing that I lined them up with. Which I think can still be noodle because whatever. Yeah, I guess if I miss one, I'll notice. Probably eventually. Why? What? Okay, we'll do that. It's so weird that sometimes it just disappears under the water or something when I'm moving. And... like that. Like... that. I don't. There's like 17 dogs out barking at each other. None of the dogs is mine. I'm not involved, except I get to listen to it. I don't think it's fair. I don't know if they're picking up. Or worse, just interfering. Sometimes If there's a really loud noise, the microphone doesn't get it, but because it like doesn't want to and it doesn't get anything and it mutes us, it's bad. That should be done. When we go find power, connect, say that one, just to start it up because it's going to have to start up.
You want to link up the one on the opposite end?
Like at the far end?
Yeah.
No, we'll get to that. I just want one running right now.
Okay.
Well, there's a minor chance. I don't really. Oh, God, just listen to me. If we turn them all on, we might run out of power before we get the power back for doing what we're doing.
I get it. I just had this weird suspicion that the way the fluid works, maybe having them working from opposite ends would fill the main pipe faster.
Well, my next thing is I'm going to turn all these on because I don't think they use... I don't know. If they use power, make power, that would be weird, but it might be the case.
They do.
Okay. I'm going backward. What the hell am I doing? Just a sec. Let me lose that. I don't know when the hell I got backward, but I did. Thought I was going the other way. Lose that damn thing. What the hell is... I think that's the... Get out. All of you. I'm just going to rehook up the thing. Yeah, you. Run. You... Connect to that. I'll just... get these to make sense. They're going to be a little off anyway. As long as it works. We've got 7 lines per thing, so it should be okay. So yeah, if these use power, then we really... Okay, just be weird about it.
I think they do a little, but... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it. Just going to hook them all up. We should know that they're running... because they'll start... Right now they don't have... Well, they do have coal. By being not hooked up. I was wrong about that. Okay. Never mind. We'll just guess. We do have the alien augmenter. Oh, please don't do that. Things. So, I don't know why I have autosave on right now. Because, like, what's the... What's the advantage to that? We're recording, so...
Because if you turned it off entirely, you'd forget to turn it back on.
I might not. But okay. Oh, that was incorrect. I keep wanting to hit like Control Z because it's so close to undoing when you do this. Not what I do. Yeah, we can get that. Why the hell not? Start that one up. Let's... So there... Please don't. There's no way to... Well, no power. Oh, it doesn't even... Yeah. There's no power because there's no... It's not making power. I don't know if it... Well, yeah, if it's on the grid, yeah, 100%. That's telling us the batteries are involved,
yeah.
Which I forgot we had, so I guess we can hook up whatever we want. Make sure these are all operational.
These things aren't going to get any water until this really big main pipe is full. And...
I know. These are all looking okay so far.
Yeah, trust me, they're all full of coal. I made sure.
No, they were full of coal before. What do you mean you made sure?
I went through each one and watched and made sure that they all filled up.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell you whether they're connected to the grid. That's my concern. How was that?
Your watch?
Oh, God, shut up. I'm doing this so it wants me to go walk around. No. I don't wanna. Yeah, we'll just shock start this whole thing and see what we get. I doubt we'll deplete the batteries entirely in time to cause a problem. Just have a hunch that's not going to happen. So, connect there, connect like there. Oh, are you helping?
Yes.
There's a ghost. Okay. Are those all running now? They're producing little misty. What's this one about?
This one is not. Yeah, you see the misty stuff. I see the red light.
Okay, yeah, that probably helps too.
Okay, we've got some yellow.
Yeah, so they're spinning. I don't know, what the hell does that mean?
There's this little hole on the back that lights up. I don't know. It might be.
Oh, they're colored? That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's possible that's
pretty
green,
cool.
but
That's got some water.
Okay, when I'm not looking directly at it, it's green, but
Okay.
when my flashlight is shining on it, it's kind of yellowish.
Let's see. There's going to be a startup delay, I suppose. This is... Oh, yeah, that's a concern I have. Check with this. If we start seeing any of these get below 100, we know we have to hear more about the speed of the belt and stuff.
Okay, we're getting more flow. Well, some of these are not full yet, but...
So that's happening. Let's see if it... I mean, they all have to be running completely before it matters. Really. When the first 31 use up all the coal it doesn't get here, and it's not good. It's not... You can survive it, but it's not great. Okay, why don't we pause this and just let this run for a couple of minutes and see. It looks like it's all nice and smoky, but that doesn't mean anything in the long term. Then we can decide whether to kick up the, we could, like, throw these into... I think the water's doing okay, though. Because I think you can actually do, like... we're doing 2 to 1, but you can do something like 3 to 8. Or not 3 to 8. Yeah, 3 to 8. Which, you know, relative to 2 to 1 is... less than 4 to 8. So...
3 to 8 sounds like...
2 for 1 is more than enough.
3 to 8 sounds like you're asking for trouble.
Oh yeah, problem. That's why I do it this way. Alright, we'll see what we get. Hang on a sec. Sun's up. It seems to be holding. Yeah, this is something we're thinking about. We need, sulfur for that. We just got that, right?
Yeah, it would...
Or other options, maybe. But, I don't know if there's any sulfur nearby.
It would not be necessary right here. Right here, everything is moving along fine.
So far. We're nowhere near sulfur. There's some.
If we had an area with, like, a little less coal, but also had sulfur really near it, and we wanted to set up another power station, we could set it up to work a little more efficiently by adding in that extra step. It's not necessary here at all.
Right. Well, apart from... We don't know what happens here. I don't know why we
Nothing
have that,
happens there.
I don't know when you reach the end of the world, but that notwithstanding, this is pretty extensible. You can just, you know, add 1 more, add 2 more, add more platforms.
Or you could extend it out where the power fails and do a second row of water pumps facing the other way and...
Yeah, something. I think it's good. It's working. I mean, usually if something like this doesn't work, I know about it by now. I wonder if our train works.
Probably not. You sent something back.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have anything to tell it when we were at home. Can I, like, fly? Yeah, there's a thing right there, so... I can get up this way.
It is very possible to do because I just did it.
Let me pick a map. I can do both. I can't see very well though. Hang on a sec. Will this tell me where the train is? It's sitting there complaining about being there. Path is invalid. No, it isn't. Path is fine, I just didn't tell you about it yet. Nah, I can't do anything to it. Fly home, I guess, and then we'll set that up real quick. Hang on. Okay, let's look at this and see if we can tell the train to get smarter than it is. I can't imagine why I'm not allowed to tell it this. What am I missing? Do I have to... No. No, not... What? No, edit, dummy. Come here. Dude. Go there. Just go. Got everyone off me. There it goes. Okay, that, I assume, is going to work. Is it going to get caught up when it gets to the place? Where the hell is the... Oh, there it is. I can't find out about this from here. I don't know. It'll be fine. Do we have anything else to upload or
No.
pick?
Nope.
We're not doing... Do I have any drives left? I have these that I just got. I fell into the 1 square parsec that wasn't wired for flight, so that happened to me. Yeah, I don't have any drives handy. Whatever. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Well, we can go. You can... What the hell am I? Like and subscribe and try to figure out why trains can't guess how to go in a circle, square, whatever the hell we built. Click the stupid bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time. Bye.